An old man came and he told me that he was broken. He said that his son had destroyed their relationship. How? Well, he'd saved all his life, worked hard, and he'd built up $30,000 cash. He had it in his checking account. He didn't put it into the other different accounts or try to get interest off of it. He just had it in his checking account. $30,000 he'd built up. Okay. His son, the youngest son, the two older sons that he had were living in big cities back east, and they couldn't help him any and be a part of his life. But he said the younger son was still within the state, and though he saw him very seldom. But he decided to put his name on the checking account to help pay bills. If he'd get in the hospital or something like that, he could come and kind of cover those bills by having his name on the checking account. Okay. He said it wasn't 30 days later, after he told him what he had done, that he went and bought something, and the store called back when he got home and said, "Hey, your check bounced." He said, "It can't." He said, "I got a bunch of money in there." So he called the bank. Bank said, "No, you don't have any money. Your son took it all out." Well, first he thought that his son had just taken it and put it in and get some interest someplace, because his son was always pushing him to do that. And he said, "I just don't care to do it." Okay. So he called the son up, though, and the son said, "Well, you weren't doing nothing with the money, and you weren't going to." So he said, "I wanted a brand new car." So he said, "I just took it and bought a brand new car." And his father then said, "Well, how am I supposed to live?" And he said, "Well, you get Social Security, you can live off that." But he said, "I wanted a brand new car." The old man, he said he immediately, wrote him off as a child and said, I never want to see you again. And he talked to the other two brothers. He said they'd try to fight and get that money back, but it never come to nothing. With that in mind, that son lost his father for a brand new car. What a terrible price, in my humble opinion.